Yeah, so I know you guys didn't, send me any messages for any of the exercises that you need a video on, but I know that we haven't done sumo deadlifts before, so I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some cues and a little demonstration video on what to do for that. Okay, so this is going to be with the barbell instead of the trap bar deadlift. Okay, so set it up with something you can comfortably do. You do need some weight on. Just because that way you can kind of learn it a little bit better and it's off the ground as opposed to just being with the barbell where you have to kind of guess where it's going to be, okay? So the biggest difference with this is your feet are going to be nice and wide. That's why it's called sumo. So think about kind of a sumo wrestler, so getting set up like this, okay? So you're going to have a nice wide stance. You want your feet at a 45-degree angle. So what I like to do is find a spot on the barbell that I'm using, and that's where I want to set up every single time. Okay, so you want a nice wide stance because you're using more of your adductors and hips than you are your back. Okay, so this is more of a hip dominant movement. All right, so again, 45-degree angle. You want your shins perpendicular with the ground. So when you're here, you don't want your knees too far forward. You want your legs out and then a nice big chest. Okay, you'll see my chest is nice and big. It's not hunched over here. And you also want to pull your shoulders back. You also notice that my hands are set up in the middle of the bar and not out here. Okay, so they are in the middle, pretty much straight down. So you kind of want a straight line with your shoulders and hands. So you don't want them out here because then obviously it's not a straight line. Okay, so again, your hips are going to go down and back as your legs go spread apart here. Again, nice big chest. Everything's nice and tight. Big breath. Pulling up straight up. Big squeeze at the top. And then think about doing an RDL as you go down, but your hips sink nice and low. Okay, so again, you'll notice that my legs go out. My knees are going out with the bar, okay? So that's gonna be the sumo deadlift. I know it's a little bit different, and if you're working out on your own, if you want to, you can send me a video of you performing the exercise, and I can give you some feedback. If it's something you don't feel comfortable with, I'm okay with that. Let's just make sure that we're at least doing some sort of deadlift movement, but I would prefer you doing the sumo deadlift. Again, some key things. Nice wide stance, feet at a 45-degree angle. That way it creates more space for your hips and your legs to open up, okay? Again, keep that butt nice and low and don't let that rise first. You want everything to rise as one unit and a big squeeze at the top. Again, this is gonna be more of a hip and glute dominant movement than it is a back movement, okay? Again, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Pretty much the rest of the workout for that week is pretty straightforward, okay? So we start with the hang clean extensions, okay? So again, just think vertical jump, big shrug, pop it right back down, okay? So we're not holding the shrug up here as we come down, it's pop and drop, okay? Sumo deadlift, just went over that. Dumbbell row, okay, that is with just one arm. So you're going one side, then the other side. I know it says 10, it should be 10 each, okay? Again, nice flat back with that. And keep a neutral stance so you're not staggered, okay? Push press. With the push press, I'm gonna give you a couple options. You can do it with a barbell or with dumbbells, okay? So a push press is just a shoulder press, but with a little dip and drive. So same thing for this one. Think about when we do those jerks on the landmine, but now you have a neutral stance and you're just dipping and driving. Your feet should be right underneath your hips. And with that, it's a shoulder movement. So if you have dumbbells, neutral grip here, straight up, okay? So it's like this, you have the dumbbells, a little bit of a dip with the knees, and then drive and use your whole body to help push the weight up, okay? Again, you can use a barbell. If you use a barbell, your hand's gonna be in that clean position in the front, and then you're coming straight up. So you're here, dip, punch, okay? And then lateral lunges you guys are good with. Just make sure that we're sitting back, using weight as well. Be explosive off that foot. So once you plant and you lunge, be explosive on the way back to the center. For the little circuit at the end, good mornings with a barbell. Try to add a little bit of weight instead of just the bar, okay? Rear delt, that's where we're in that bent over position, doing kind of a reverse fly. So it's when we did the 3-way shoulder, it's the last one. And then V-ups, is just a core exercise. So you can use no weight, or you can use a med ball, 10-pound plate, something like that. Just doing some sort of core activation here. So that's day 1. I'll do another video for you guys over day 2 and day 3, but I'm just gonna send this one out for you guys. Also, with these workouts, let's try to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday for lifting, okay? Instead of Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, okay? So just keep that in mind. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, just let me know. Other than that, good luck.